Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are from group 11 and today we will present our case studies titled The Success Stories of Digital Learning. This presentation will focus on how digital tools like Chromebooks and the Lima platform have helped the students, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. Before we begin, let us introduce our 10-member phase, Sumaya, Afiq, Aifa, Amina, and Putri.
Hello, my name is Noor Aifanisha binti Shahrudin, metric number 292944. So, based on the question 1 about the two challenges faced by teacher and student in Malaysia during the transition to online learning due to the COVID-19 pandemic is first is difficulty to adapting to digital platform and technology. Students, especially in rural area, are struggle with the digital skill. Many of them are lack access to device and reliable internet. They also having the difficulty using the platform, typing and submitting their homework. So these affect their low participation and falling behind in their studies. So the reflection and the recommendation for these challenges is first, government and school need to launch digital literacy program for all students in order to ensure equal access to device and stable internet. They also need to provide early exposure to basic technology skill for future readiness. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti Amina binti Malik and my metric number is 293060. So for challenge that faced by teacher in Malaysia during transition to online learning due to COVID-19 pandemic is increased workload and stress for teacher. The COVID-19 pandemic has affected both student and teacher in digital learning. While students face issues like device access and poor internet, teachers struggle to shift from traditional teaching to unfamiliar online platforms. Many lack of proper training and supports, especially when teaching practical subjects like biology. A lecturer from Selangor Matriculation College shared how hard it was to teach hands-on lesson virtually. The stress increased with software problems, lack of student interactions, and long hours preparing online material. In rural areas, limited device and internet made it worse. Overall, the sudden shift brought more pressure and responsibility for teachers. This shows how crucial proper training and digital tools are for educators in today's fast-changing learning environment. So, for recommendation and reflection, the shift to online teaching during COVID-19 revealed that many education systems were unprepared, especially in supporting teachers with digital tools. Many feel overwhelmed, especially those in rural area or other funding school lacking device and internet. This not only affect their work but also their emotional well-being. To overcome this, school must provide proper training in digital teaching methods and ensure equal access to technology. Involving teacher in policy making can also help address their needs. With the right support, teacher can confidently teach in any format using technology. Thank you.
Hello doctor, my name is Sumaya Nur Syahida and my metric number 283578. Today I like to talk about how digital tools like Telima and Chromebooks help students overcome challenges during the shift to online learning caused by the COVID-19 pandemic by enhancing the digital access and literacy through Telima and Chromebooks. Many students, especially in rural areas, struggle to adapt. Some didn't even know how to use a keyboard as noted by teachers as Premalata. The student moved to digital classrooms exposed a serious gaps in access and basic digital skills. The introduction of Chromebooks helps bridge the gap. With proper guidance, students learn how to navigate this device, gaining essential skills that become the foundation for successful online learning. At the same time, the Delima platform creates a simple, organized space for students to access the lessons, materials, and online classes. It reduced confusion and made it easier for students to learn at their own pace. Nasimah Banu from Selangor Matriculation College said that Delima help keep her biology students engaged even outside of class hour. In short, the 5 Chromebooks didn't just provide access to technology, they helped students build confidence and digital literacy, allowing them to participate actively and effectively in online education. Thank you.
When classes had to move online, many students, especially those from rural and low-income areas, will face a serious challenges. They lack access to technology and struggle with how to use it. This situation clearly reveals a digital divide where not everyone could enjoy the same learning opportunities. However, when students were provided with Chromebooks, many of problems started to disappear. For example, teacher as Pramalata said that although her rural students had a hard time in the beginning, they later showed strong interest in learning. They began asking questions and actively seeking help, something not often seen in normal classroom setting. This shows that technology can increase students' motivation and curiosity when used well. At the same time, the Dilemma platform developed a part of Malaysia's digital education initiative. They offer many interactive features such as tools for group projects, multimedia courses, and online seminars. According to another teacher, which is Nashimah Banu, her students become more involved in classes and she herself began exploring a new knowledge. This proved that when lessons are interactive and flexible, learning will become more meaningful. Besides that, students weren't just memorizing anymore. With digital learning, they were encouraged to collaborate, investigate, and think critically, all important 21st century skills. Technology also allowed them to study at their own pace, which helped them feel more responsible and independent. As a reflection, digital tools like Chromebooks and Dilemma have not only improved learning but also sparked greater student interest and independence. However, to truly benefit, both teachers and students need to continuous guidance. I suggest schools organize regular digital literacy workshops, especially for rural or low-income students. Also, platforms like Dilemma can add adaptive features that adjust to each student's learning needs. This way, the digital learning will be more inclusive, effective, and future-ready.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Faiman bin Aziz, my metric number 29415. So today I want to do the question 3. So why online learning is have benefit for the introvert person. So first is increase willingness to engage and communicate. So less social pressure encourage introvert student to participate more. And to like chatbots or audio response allow them to give their expression without fear, and then build their confidence and allow them to share ideas comfortably. Such for example, Claudius Open observe quiet student excel in online learning via creative tasks. Next, second benefit is better engagement with digital tool and content. Online platform offer interactive tools like quizzes, blog, and games. So that's what an introvert learning style. So encourage independent learning and small group work, reducing pressure and large group. So they can shine in digital tasks. For example, like the Lima and Chromebook. And my recommendation and explanation is online learning related hidden potential in student, especially introvert. Teacher and student adapt well despite challenge. Digital tools enhance engagement, collaborated, and self-paced learning. Provide ongoing digital training for both teachers and students. Improve access to device and internet in rural or underserved area. And lastly is incorporate blended learning to combine the best of online and traditional book.